Chris Home. I'm a 25-year resident of West Linn, and I'm also a realtor on the Matt Tersick Real Estate Group, Real Broker. And for this West Linn Property Tours episode, I am featuring a new construction at 2285 Satter Street. And one thing I like immediately as I come up to this property is the street appeal and the privacy of this road in a new subdivision. And what you're gonna see on this video is luxurious finishes throughout this property. And the luxury starts from the entry and as we flow into the house. So let me show you. So as you come into the entry, one of the things I like immediately is the detailing. From the tongue and groove woodwork here in the entry to the stone that goes from the bottom up. It's just a beautiful entry. And let me show you inside. So as you come in the front door, the thing I see just immediately is this beautiful wood flooring. And this is on the entire main floor, and it even extends up the stairs to the upper floor and down the stairs to the lower floor. And then you're gonna see all the detailing in this house, from the woodwork to the railings, and we'll get into more of those features as we go. As you come in, on your left of the entry is the first of 6 bedrooms and the first of 5 full bathrooms. Now this first bedroom is a nice flex space because you could use it as a bedroom. It has a closet, but also I could see this also being an office for a lot of people. And off to the right is a mudroom that extends out to the garage. And take a look at this mudroom with the shiplap material that is from the floor to the ceiling throughout this space. It has this beautiful natural wood shelf and hangers and a bench that tie everything into not only a beautiful space, but also very usable. So come into the great room and look at the luxurious, very detailed features and fixtures that are in this space. Not only does the beautiful wood flooring extend in the space, but as we come in, look at these ceilings, how high they extend. And as I look over here, you have a gas fireplace and the tile that extends all the way to these high ceilings. I like how the centerpiece are these sliders, and you have sort of a territorial sort of skyline view off of this deck from the main floor. Look at this beautiful kitchen with the granite countertops, all of the cabinetry, and the stainless steel appliances. And the other thing that I really like about this house as I'm walking through is all of the windows that are letting in natural light. Check out the tile backsplash. And on this wall, it actually extends above the window here at the sink. And you have that same view that we just saw in the great room off the kitchen. Look at this beautiful view out this window. And then as we walk to this side of the kitchen, I was really pleasantly surprised by this butler's pantry. And again, the builder spared no expense as far as the high-end flooring, the quartz countertops, a second dishwasher, another sink. And so this is a very functional space, but just beautiful. So off of the great room is a formal dining room. And I like how you have this more open concept, but then off to the side is a formal dining with a window to the right that brings in the nice natural light, and another window that looks off to the deck area and the beautiful skyline territorial views out this way. Check out this deck off of the main living space. These beautiful sliding doors that lead out to this patio. I'm not quite sure what this material is. It sort of has a rubbery feel to it. So in those rainy months where this is wet, I could see this being real useful as far as keeping good traction. It is covered, so you're gonna stay dry under here. And it does have a heater, which is a nice feature that you can use this outdoor living space even in the colder fall and winter months. But look, as we we go down further on this patio to a gas fireplace. This space that is, I could see being a great sitting area, good conversation, a good place for families to hang out in this space. So this property is a 3-level property. Total square footage is just a little under 3,900 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 5 baths. Let me show you upstairs. And as we go upstairs, one of the things I really like is how we have this wood flooring, and it just continues up these stairs to the 2nd floor. And then the detailing with these handrails, with the wrought iron spindles, give it just a very elegant custom look as we come up to the top to a carpeted area. Check this out with these 3 large windows and the natural light that you have at the top of the stairs. On the upstairs, we actually have 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Let me show you the primary bedroom first, because this is a beautiful space. Again, with the large windows, natural light, the high ceilings in this room, the high-end carpet really tie in a warm space where I could definitely relax in this space. So check out this primary bathroom with the detailing of tile flooring, tile that go from flooring to ceiling on this side, the pedestal tub and the tiled shower with a little place to sit. It's just beautifully detailed and gives it a real custom bathroom. A bathroom that would remind me of being on vacation in a luxury hotel. Quartz countertops, 2-sink vanity, and then check out how big this closet is with all the built-in shelves and hangers in the closet. So I love this bathroom, and I just discovered and didn't want to get this missed on this video. These are heated floors, which I can't feel through my shoes, but as I reach down, it is actually warming the floor now with a little pad here where you can control the temperature, and they have it set at 80 degrees. So they're wanting buyers to notice that this extra feature and extra expense really add to the relaxed feel of this space. On this side of the upper floor is an ensuite where the bedroom's on this side with windows looking out to those same views that we saw on the main floor. I like how this upper floor still has the high ceilings. And then look at the bathroom on the other side with a 1-sink vanity, quartz countertops, beautiful tiling on the floor to ceiling tile in the shower, beautiful light fixtures. If I didn't love my house so much in West Linn, I might think about buying this house. And as we go down the hallway on this upper floor, we have the laundry room here, and consistent throughout are the additional quartz countertops, another sink, beautiful tiling, a space for your washer and dryer. At the end of this hallway where we have 2 more bedrooms and a full bath, we also have sort of this niched area here with a window, which is staged as a little study space. I could also see this space having a chair, a place where someone could take a nap actually, or a nice reading area, or a study kind of workspace as well. And then in this bedroom, the extra nice feature that I saw is a walk-in closet. So follow me downstairs to see the lower floor and check out these beautiful wood floors that have extended from the main floor down the stairs and into this lower floor with a nice living space. The high ceilings continue throughout, and what you have down here is a full bath and 2 bedrooms. So again, this is a 6-bedroom house. So if you're a large family, a growing family, or you're looking for multi-generational type spaces where mom and dad can live and have their own space, this is a perfect setup and floor plan for that. And it also has a slider that goes out to a second patio area. Remember, we have a deck area up above, and then here we have a patio area that leads out to the backyard. And it's a large backyard. We have nice flat space, grassed area in this area. And on the other side of this fence, the camera will show you additional yard space that is all fenced in. So if you have a dog, or if you have little kids and you want to make sure they're playing in a safe area where you know they're not going to leave, they're not going to get out, this is a great place for kids, for dogs, for families to spend time together. So thank you for joining me on this West Linn property tour. This is a beautiful new construction, a luxury property built by the Portlock Company. And thank you for giving me access to your property. If you're out there and you're looking to buy in West Linn, check out this property. This is priced just under 1.6 million, and this is a lot of house. Remember, just under 3,400 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms on 3 levels. So just a perfect house for your growing family, or if you need a multi-generational type living space, this has a perfect floor plan. But again, thank you for joining me on this video. I would love it if you had comments or you would like this video. That is always much appreciated. And if you're a buyer out there, give me a call. I'm happy to help. I can show you this property or other properties you might be interested. See you next time.